Hi, Miss Elda.
Hello, how are you doing today?
You?
I'm doing okay.
Oh, how was your little vacation, Thanksgiving?
It was good.
That's great.
Hello, Miss Ilda.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Oh, I just saw your message. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess, but we'll just wait and see to make sure, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, no problem. I'll be right here.
Okay, thank you.
There we go. How's everybody today?
Doing
Good.
great, Jed. Thank you.
Doing well, Judge.
Okay, let's go ahead and call the docket for the day. It'll be Brooks County Court docket for December 4th, 2024. Presiding Judge Greg Perks. And it looks like we have one case in the document. Is that correct?
That's correct,
Yes,
John.
Judge.
Makes my life easy. Great. Anyhow, let's go ahead and call the case on the docket 24-14751-CR-OLS. State of Texas versus Salinas Abraham Enrique. Announcements at council, please.
Stephanie Carnero on behalf of Mr. Salinas.
Okay.
Luis Landeros for the state, Your Honor.
Okay. And what do we have going on today? What do we need to do?
Judge, so we got a couple of things going on with this case.
Good.
First and foremost, he does have a felony stemming from the same incident that has not been indicted yet. So we are waiting on that. And then on top of that, he is currently in federal custody in Brooks Detention Center. And his attorney on his federal end did contact me today. So we are on the same page. I believe that they'll have, he's under the impression that they'll probably have something worked out by end of the beginning of the year. In an abundance of caution and just to kind of save some time for the court, I'd like to ask for a long reset, maybe in March if possible, just to give the federal side to wrap up and also the felony to come down, and hopefully we'll have an indictment by then.
Okay, Mr. Landeros.
Your Honor, we don't have an objection to extending the professional courtesy of another extension. The only concern is that it could take, and I've seen it take a year and a half, close to 2 years to get those indictment going in felony court. And so we would ask that this be the last extension and that it be set for trial if anything can't be worked out by the next court date.
And Judge, if I may respond, the only thing that I have received at least feedback from on the district side of Brooks is that there is a new judge that will be coming in at the beginning of January. I'm not sure if that is maybe why also there's been a bit of a delay, because I know that they haven't even scheduled court in district court until that new judge arrives in January. And as to Mr. Landeros mentioning trial, I don't foresee that this is going to need to go to trial. But again, because both incidents stemmed out of the same offense, that is the biggest issue, because we can't really do anything on the misdemeanor that might impact the felony negatively as well.
Okay, Mr. Landeros?
Yeah, Your Honor. I mean, of course, any criminal case can impact the other, but I don't think there is any rules holding that we need to wait for them, as you know, until they settle the other case. This is a misdemeanor, and that's a felony, and we're two different jurisdictions. So we will ask, and you know, I understand that it might not go to trial, and we probably will not, but we do need to keep our cases moving, and you know, and be diligent on this matter.
Okay. Anything further?
Nothing further,
Nothing.
Judge, just what I've already mentioned.
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
Let's go ahead and set this for a pretrial conference and set a trial date in the March timeframe. And then if we have to adjust it, we'll adjust it at that time based upon what's happening with obviously the other case, as well as what's happening in the courtroom. What do we have in March available? So we have two things. One be a pretrial conference, and the other would be a actual trial. And is this would this be a jury or a bench trial? What kind of trial are we looking at?
At this point, Judge, we aren't asking for trial, so the state is more than welcome to make their suggestion.
I don't think we can. That's the defendant's right. But
I would need to talk to my client, Judge, and unfortunately right now, because he is in the federal custody, I can't talk to him without the other attorney's consent, which we just touched base today. So I can't really give an answer on that, unfortunately.
Well, let's just set it for a pretrial conference, and as far as the trial is concerned, we'll set a date, but if we need to change it, obviously we'll modify it at that time. What do we have in March?
Judge, if you have no dates in March that we're running court, you have April 16th.
Okay. Let's do
February 26th or April 16th.
let's do February 26th for the pretrial. Let me see what I've got going on there that day. Okay, I do have Jim Hogg County docket that afternoon at 1:30. So that would need to be in the morning. Let's try for 10:30. Does that work with everyone? 10:30
Yes,
on the
Judge.
26th. Does that work with the court?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. So we'll do a pretrial on February 26th. Now let's call that pretrial / status conference so we can throw it all in. And then as far as a potential trial date, I think I'm in India in March. So. Anybody want to see the Taj Mahal?
Beautiful.
What do we have in April? It looks like I've got the first
16th.
week. Monday, excuse me.
April 16th.
April 16th, I actually am in a jury trial that whole week.
Okay.
I was going to break away for the Jim or the Berks County dock if we needed to. What's the other date?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, you said that on the 16th.
April 2020.
I do have the 17th. Hold on, bear with me. I could possibly work on the 17th and the 18th, but what was the other date? I'm sorry.
April 23rd.
April 23rd works for me. Does that work for everybody else?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Judge.
So let's tentatively schedule a trial for April 23rd. And I presume trial, when do y'all usually start trial there? 8:30, 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock's fine, Your Honor.
Okay. I start at 6:30, but nobody ever likes to start at that time. Okay, so we have a pre-trial conference February 26th at 10:30 and a trial scheduled date for April 23rd at 9 a.m. And the clerk will notify you, obviously, in official ways. Is there anything further for this proceeding?
Nothing, Your Honor.
Is there any discovery that needs to be performed that has not been performed?
No, Judge, I think we have everything as of right now, but I'll double check and I'll reach out to Mr. Landeros and his office if I notice anything else, but I think we have everything.
Sounds great. Well, the matter is adjourned. Thank you all very much.
Have a good
I
day.
believe this is the only one in the docket today. Wonderful. You guys have a great day and an awesome week.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Anything I need to know?
No, no, I think that's it.
If we don't
Thank
meet
you.
before the holidays, have a Merry Christmas. You guys have a great.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.